Morning.
Morning.
How much after on the Scooby-Doo?
£2.
Yeah? Let's check they're all there. Take £1 for it because the box is a bit broke.
Yeah.
Yeah? Thank you. Sorry, mate.
You want that as well? Yeah, go on then. Yeah. Cheers. Phones, I have got some phones. Right, I'll catch you in a bit.
Yeah, catch up in a bit, mate. Do I want this or not?
You probably want the ones with the grey bands on the left.
Are they bigger?
Yeah, they're bigger, 10s. That's the waterproof one. The orange ones aren't waterproof, but they probably
Well,
fit
I've got
better.
so many pairs of gloves you do, that's the trouble.
Would you do, such as a thing, would you do both of them for £2?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That again is £5. Yeah, really expensive one you picked out.
Morning. How much after on the monitor?
What did we say? Turn 15 with the keyboard.
15.
Do you know what size they are? They were so...
Will you take a tenner on it?
I think we're going to hold out for 15 at the moment because we've just got here, if that's okay.
No, that's alright. I'll give you 15 for it.
Okay, appreciate that. Thank you so much. Tone, your fishing rod's gone.
Yeah.
I'll get those. Yeah, cool.
Can I get the tenner?
Do you know how much the games are? Oh,
£2, mate.
£2, yeah.
I'll trade for a fiver.
Oh, sorry, mate.
4 for a fiver, wouldn't it?
3 for a fiver.
3 for a fiver.
It's worth a shot.
Give it a shot.
Oh, sorry. It's going on. Oh,
Sorry.
sorry, mate. Sorry. Did you get any? You've got a load of PlayStation 1 games, didn't you?
Yeah.
Anything good in there?
It's weren't nothing.
Nothing spectacular.
Nothing trading or anything like
Nah.
that. Just trying to get a collection.
Yeah, no, £2 a game, mate. Can't go wrong.
I was at Gazer a few weeks ago that you said you bumped into.
Oh, is it?
A
Oh,
girl pushed in front of, but I'm not.
oh, sorry, mate.
No, don't be silly. No, I was just said on the thing. It's part of the game, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it, mate. Sorry.
He finds an over games over there.
Not at all.
Take them 3, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you. See ya. Morning. Do you have any other gaming stuff coming out? Like video games and stuff like that?
No, sold some.
You just sold some, no worries.
There was one. The only video game we've got is the Xbox one.
Oh, the Skylanders, yeah. Superchargers. How much are you after on the games?
£1.
And there you go. Thank you very much.
Cheers, darling.
Have a good one, yeah?
And you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Morning.
Morning.
How much are you after on the keyboard?
Fiver.
5, yeah.
It desperately needs a clean, but that's about as far as it goes. Works perfectly.
So if I pull it out and have a look?
Yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Absolutely, mate.
No, they once come out.
Yeah, see, I don't.
No.
Is it better to go that way, do you reckon?
I think you can.
Oh,
get the
okay.
top off. There you go.
I'm an idiot.
It's fine. Two of us to work out.
And it comes with the key, the mouse as well, yeah?
Yeah, and it's got a fully customisable colour system on the ball.
You take £3 for it, mate?
4.
Go on then.
Yeah, go on then.
I'll meet you there.
Thank you.
Leave that thing, I think. Then.
That goes with the police station as well.
So there are.
How much off on that one, mate?
Pound?
Yeah, pound.
Yeah. I'll get it for £1. Who's taking the money here? Thank you.
Don't matter.
Are you doing them as a bundle?
Yeah, quick.
Those games to go with that? No, I'll do the games separately. Do the games then.
Where are you?
How much are the games?
I have a look.
Morning.
Morning.
How much off on the Xbox?
20 quid.
20, yeah.
2 hours later.
I'll give you a tenner for that if you want to get rid of it. Yeah. Does it all work?
Yeah. Cheers.
Oh, 20p. Oh, pound? Oh, pound, she said. Oh, brand new. I think there's another one in there. I think. Oh, they're the ones you were going to logo up and that.
Oh, sorry, mate. Okay. Oh. How much are you after on this one?
Sean, what did you say for the free set? How much is it? £3.
Yeah, I'll take that.
They're £3 and 2.
And we are back, YouTube. For anyone's returning, thank you, and for everyone who's new, welcome. I'm Mitch, and this is Retro Rummage. Aim in the game, my channel's buying games, DVDs, Blu-rays, any electrical items I can get my hands on at car boot sales, Facebook Marketplace or charity shops for a cheap price. So I'm getting traded into CX at a high price so I can build my own gaming collection. So yes, back with another Saturday car boot sale. Pretty good. A few things for the collection, as you can see. Lots of electricals. I've said in the past that this Saturday boot sale is very, very competitive in that there's a lot of people that go to it, pretend that they're, well, not pretend because they do set up a stall, but basically they set up stalls, but before they do that, they go around and buy everything off of the genuine sellers, should we say. So very hard to get games, although I did get a few, and some for the collection as well, which is nice, but mainly electricals, as you can see. So yeah, start with it. The first pickup, I didn't actually manage to get this on camera, was a bit of a fail as well. As you know, always on the lookout for calculators. This is a Casio FX 85WA, and that one only trades in for £1.30, and I paid £1 for it. It's the FX 85 GT is the one that you need to look out for, as that one trades in for like £4 or £5. So bit of a semi-fail, but you know, if you're not losing money, then it's not the end of the world. This was a good pickup. Got the Scooby-Doo 10 feature-length movies on DVD. Now I've picked this up before. I believe this version trades in for £12. Now I don't know if you could see in the footage, but the box was broken. But got my trusty super glue, glued it back together. As you can see, there's a little bit of a wobble at the bottom there, but yeah, hopefully CEX will accept that. But yeah, hoping, because that'll be £1 into, I think, £12 voucher I think they take for this now. Maybe a little bit more, can't remember. But yeah, fingers crossed. So £1 into £12 there, more than happy. Can't remember what order I picked these up in, so I'm just going to go through them as they're there. This one is Skylanders Superchargers. Now, I used to leave these all the time because I see them quite often. And it wasn't until Callum, Retro Ghetto, shout out to him, said that you can sell these easily on eBay. Now the Superchargers one, I've had this before, and I think I sold it for maybe 10, 11 or 12 pounds, something like that. That's normally what it goes for, game only on eBay. The Skylanders Imaginators, I think that one goes for like 20, 25 pounds. So if you see them, grab them, especially if they're cheap. But yeah, hopefully be able to flip that on eBay for, you know, 10 to 12 pound plus postage. Managed to get these 3 games. Well, I'll get these 2 and I'll go over the bits that I'm keeping for my collection. So I've got this, these 2 and obviously another PlayStation 1 game that I'm keeping. 3 for a £5. Got Blur on the PlayStation 3, nice and complete. That chops in for £6. And then Indiana Jones, the original Adventures Lego, that chops in for £3, I believe. So it's like £9 voucher there, plus a game for my collection for £5. So I think that's a win. And then what else did I pick up? So yeah, I think I got this keyboard and this mouse together for £4. Now in the footage, I don't know if you could see, but the keyboard was very, very grubby. I've cleaned it up now. If I can get it up to the camera there. Yeah, I think this is called the MSI Vigor GK30. And this, I think the B version of this chops in for £16. And then yeah, the little Brucey bonus was the mouse, which is the MSI Clutch GM11, and that trades in for £4 as well. So when I think I looked it up on my phone, I thought, oh yeah, you know, £5 or £4 into £16, I'm happy with that. Didn't even think to check the mouse. So yeah, £4 there into £20, I believe. So yeah, really, really good. And then yes, monitor here. As you can see, I won't pick it up. This is a Samsung CF27FHU, I believe. Yeah, really, really good. I mean, I don't know if you could tell from the footage, but there was obviously genuine sellers. Had some really good stuff like coffee makers. I think the guy had some fishing gear. Everyone was crowding around their table. So I was confident that this would work. It looked in good condition, should I say. I think they asked for 15. I gave them a cheeky, would you take a tenner for it? She said no, which, you know, all props to her, because that is what bartering is at the end of the day. You know, you haven't got to say yes, you know, or you can say yeah, yes or no, or work from there. You know, that it's a process at the end of the day. I do tend to think that English people would get maybe a little bit offended by the whole process of bartering, haggling, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I gave her, you know, said, would you take a cheeky tenner for it? She said no, but I said, all right, I'll still give you the £15 that you asked for, because the B version of that chops in for £66, I believe. So £15 into £66, more than happy with that. Obviously, like I've said in my other videos, I do try and get electronics as cheap as possible, just in case they don't work. Although on this occasion, I was confident that it would work. Then yes, this is another really good pickup. Something that I've been keeping an eye out for lately is Freesat. I believe that's what it's called. Basically, yeah, Freeview boxes. As for some reason they have really good trading value, especially the ones that come with storage and that you're able to record on it. Now I was pretty confident that this one would allow you to record, but obviously I wasn't sure of the size. I don't know if you can see on the remote there, but it's got an R on it, so that made me think, right, it does record. I had a quick look on the CEX app, and they do like a 500 gigabyte version, a 1 terabyte version, and even a 2 terabyte version. Now I have tested this on that monitor there, so I'll put a picture up now of it, obviously with the storage, and as you can see it's around 840, 850 gigabyte, something along those lines. So obviously that would be the 1 terabyte model. Now I paid £3 for this. The C version, which I believe I will get, because I don't know if you can see there are some quite deep scratches on the top there. The C version of this trades in for £53 or £56. So £3 into, you know, what's that, like 15 times, 16 times my money. Obviously when she said £3, didn't give her a no cheeky, would you take a £2 for that? You know I'll try and barter, but I'm not a complete piss taker, I promise. Snaps it straight up. Yeah, I knew that my £3 would be safe, so keep an eye out for Freesat, not just Humax, any brand, Freeview boxes, especially with storage, as they have good trading. So yeah, like I was saying, you know, electricals, they are high risk, high reward. I could have got both of these home and they didn't work, but thankfully they both do. So yeah, that's, you know, nearly 20 quid in there into, you know, 120, 130 pound, fingers crossed. And then yes, last pickup for what I'm not keeping is an Xbox 360 Elite in 120 gigabyte. Now, the box is absolutely bad. Obviously, I'm not even going to bother taking that into CEX to try and get a boxed version of it. But the console itself, I mean, I don't know if you can see there, but it's absolutely minty. I can't even see a scratch on it, to be honest. Obviously, all tested, all working. Now, I do have an Xbox 360 box of this version, but a white one. I'm going to cheekily try and trade it in with that box to see if I can get the boxed, what's it called, the box price for it. Obviously that box has all the inserts, everything, the controllers down there as well. And I believe the 120 gigabyte version of this trades in for, what does it trade in for? I think £46. Oh no, actually, sorry, I think the box version trades in for like 55 or something like that. But if not, I do believe that I'll get the unboxed version for this. The Xbox 360 box that I've got down there is from, I don't know if you remember, ages ago I picked up a clear Xbox, OG Xbox, sorry, which I think I paid £10 for. And I sold that to my friend Tom, shout out to Tom. And then obviously I've just had the box left over, hoping that I would pick up a cheap Xbox in pretty good condition that I could whack in the box and trade in and see if I can get the box condition for it. Now, whether or not CX will allow it, I'm not too sure, but it's worth a punt. If not, I'll keep the box and I'll keep it for another occasion. But if not, £10 there. It does have, I don't know if you can hear that, a little bit of a thing, but I believe that's to do with the disk drive in there. But apart from that, it's in really good condition. If not, I'll sell it on eBay. But yeah, hopefully £10 there into £40 to £50 voucher. Fingers crossed. And then yes, bits for my collection. Not often that I get to grab stuff for my collection because, you know, I do have most of the cheaper games, shall we say. But there are some out there that, you know, I haven't got, and every now and then I'll see some that I want. Obviously, on this occasion, I was on these two bits anyway. I was very unlucky. I don't know if you saw in the footage, but literally just before I got there, someone picked a stack like that, and before that, someone else got another stack like that as well, which supposedly I believe had like Resident Evil, Pandemonium, stuff like that. It was, yeah, he was still charging £2 a game. So unfortunately, just missed out. But I did manage to get these two, which is Monopoly on the PlayStation 1. It's complete. The case does need replacing though, but that's no problem. I've got cases down there. Yeah, a complete PlayStation 2 game that I haven't got, PlayStation 1 game that I haven't got in my collection. Happy to pay that all day. And Monopoly is obviously a classic game. Got this as well. Dan the Games Man, he always says that he likes keeping an eye out for oddities and stuff like that at boot sales, and I do try and do it, which is another one here. But yeah, I thought this was quite cool. It is the registered users demo. Now, I have in my PlayStation 1 box there, which you probably can't see, the copy of demo 1, but I've never seen, registered users demo. I'm not sure which games it has on it. Maybe on the front of it here you can see that it's got you've got Tekken and Crash Bandicoot there, and on that side you've got Resident Evil. So be interesting to see what games are on there, but I thought that was quite cool, and he sold me both of those for £2, so £1 each, can't go wrong. And then yeah, obviously I've got this game within the bundle of those two. Medal of Honor Underground, complete, and the case is in good condition. So I think this game on its own is maybe worth, you know, £5 to £10, including postage, stuff like that. So to get that for a £5, and obviously some trading vouchers there as well, more than happy to grab that. And then yeah, this is the last one. Now, when this first came out, I was like, oh, I got very, very excited. Now, it is a mouse for the PlayStation 1. Unfortunately, it is like a third-party aftermarket one. When I first saw it, I thought, oh, it was the original one, or the official one, should I say, but unfortunately not, because I do want to add that to my collection. I want it boxed as well, but I think they can go up to about £90 complete, and I will get one. I just haven't got round to it yet, but I thought in the meantime, I'll grab that for £1 because you can play Command and Conquer with this. I believe the gun games as well, you can use this instead of obviously the gun, which is quite cool, especially, you know, if you've got like a newer TV or something like that, although probably not as fun, but still a cool way to play those games if not. So yeah, I thought for £1 that's really cool to add to the collection. So yes, that is it. Spent quite a bit today, obviously £10, 15, free, and all of that there. I mean, I'll put it on the screen now exactly how much I spent and how much I'll be getting back. But yeah, really good day in terms of vouchers. That's why I say, you know, electronics, whatever you want to call them. High risk, high reward, and thankfully on this occasion, it paid off. Although I have been stung a few times before. So yeah, hitting the Sunday boot sales tomorrow. Hopefully get some more gaming stuff in that one. But take care everyone, and I'll see you all in the next one.